A claim that seems contrafactual due to her young age. She looks to be, and even thinks she is, 33 years of age. That would make her a child at the time. It seems fair to say that Perosi's story is untrue, deliberately so or not.
Diagnostic impressions? Do you have anything?
Perosi's story is peculiar, because she retracted her story about the artist.
Sorry, I'm having way too many spasms.
She no longer claims to be the same person as Elisabetta Perosi. However, my staff's research has confirmed there was a Perosi at that time who was in her early 30s.
I suppose this case will take some time to investigate. How will you go about it?
I wanted to contact the real Perosi, but it seems the whole colony disappeared one night. September 29th, 1915, during a hurricane. I will have to take it slow and figure out what this spell of impersonation could have been.
Oh, I'm sure it will all clear up eventually. Thank you, Doctor. Ruth Talon, 29 years of age. Reason for admission?
Ruth's father wishes that his daughter be removed from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears that her overly free spirit is tarnishing the family's reputation.
Sounds simple enough. Personal history?
Ruth comes from considerable wealth. Her family owns several hotels and restaurants. Unlike the rest of the family, her sense of adventure has taken her around the world, including France during the Great War as a photojournalist. The last decade, she has provoked many rumors of being a debauched flapper, bordering on nymphomania.
And diagnostic impressions?
Despite her father's frivolous reasons for her to be admitted, Ruth does seem to provide an interesting case. She is refreshingly open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or her continuous celebration after returning to the States. She is admittedly a sexual deviant and feels no remorse.
And her treatment plan?
Simply staying at
She's
Derceto
admittedly
should do
a
wonders
sexual
for Ruth.
deviant.
If not, at least for her family's reputation. Ruth doesn't need to change, but with therapy I might be able to share with her some sympathy towards her family. I doubt she will settle down and become as dull as the rest of them, but at least she might try to be more discreet in the future.
All right.
Looks like all the patients
so
are
well
accounted
acted.
for. Except for Jeremy.
Yeah. Repairing the boiler.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
All right. Valve from the wine cellar. And this is the way we came in. So what is through here? Do we have the key?
I need the key.
So those aren't the keys. Let us look around. Ooh, ring that bell. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Open that door up. Alright. Stair hall, McCaffrey's room, Ruth's room, empty room. Yeah, so we're gonna go upstairs. Oh no, we can't do that because we don't. Oh, we might have Batiste's key. So we can go check out all that stuff up there. So we're actually. Alright, so. Yeah,
I need the key.
that does not. Batiste key there. Let's see if that works. Over here.
I'm not gonna walk out of this now.
Oh,
I need
okay.
to help Emily save her uncle.
That's get the heck out of here. Doors. No, let's not do that. What the heck is going on here? This is not what was up here before. Cool. Oh, this is the clock, huh?
Stained. Looks like some kind of rot. This must be the clock that Jeremy wrote about in the commonplace book. Huh.
Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken and missing some pieces.
Alright, so we have to find those pieces.
I need the key.
Alright.
Yeah, sorry, Detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, girl about yay high?
I can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. We can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked at a time like this, you understand?
Well, I haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, Detective, and I'll scratch yours.
Mocap's decent for the technology they had when this game was made. It's just some of the faces are a little stiff in the animation, but
Looks like everything's back to normal here.
very pretty game. No. Alright. Emily is here, clue.
Emily's here. Emily's here.
Emily is here. Dun, 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 dun. Give me a beat. That's it, huh? Just a locked chest. Oh, you can go to almost every room. Fountain pen. 2 out of 3 for lost children, baby. I'd rather read those weird tales there. Should have kept those in bag and board. That would be worth a lot of money right now. Amazing stories. Yeah, those aren't worth as much because those were mass produced. But that weird tales would be worth a pretty penny. How do I know that? Because I'm a giant nerd. I used to own comic book shops. Own and operate comic book shops. I have all that knowledge rammed in my head. Let's try Batiste key? No. Room key number 6. There we go. Let's do this. Alright.
Huh. How eccentric.
Just a nice bed.
What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
Breweries. Yeah. Alright, well, let's go see if we can find some clues in this one. Oh, you know what? I bet you it's in Jeremy's diary. Or it's right here.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
Alright, so it's M... Arrow... Waves. M arrow waves in some water. Was there an M? Okay, nope, that is not the right thing. Clue?
I did it! I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
Okay. James McMahon.
These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
What did that do? I knew I was doing something, but what did that do? It just goes ding, 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 ding?
The Astarte artist colony. I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must have been 15 years or more now.
Elizabeth Perosi. That clock is loud AF. I thought I was like on the clock for something. Alright, so let's look at that clue again. Perosi's journal. So I don't... Aquarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius. 1, 11, 10. Oh, geez. Yeah, that's not helping. No. Oh, pi MH? Pi MH? We can try that. Is there a pi? There's no M either. Yeah. There's nothing with these symbols. What was it? Sagittarius. Oh, come on. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius. Scorpio. Yeah, I don't know. See if there's other clues in other rooms. Oh, that's locked. We definitely unlocked somewhere. Oh no, it's just folded up. I thought that was a blood beam. Oh, and that's blocked up. Can't go in there. What is... Oh, that's locked too. Did I unlock anything in here? I don't know what I unlocked with those paintings, but I did something. I clearly missed something. Come on, Dave. Do some cardio. You should be doing better than this. Is there a clue on hand? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. We might have to remember that. Order or something. A nice painting. Yeah, the mise-en-scène is beautiful in this game. I don't understand this puzzle, though. I'm assuming we should be using this clue to figure it out. But that doesn't help at all.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly,
Right,
no
so
Astarte.
Leo, Cancer, Virgo,
Those
Libra.
good pirates of Pontchartrain.
No, he's none of those.
May you still sail the
Scorpio,
lake
Sagittarius, or Aquarius.
until you find the shores of Hali.
No, do this. Yeah, we gotta do this one. Went too far. All right. And then yes, I'm brute forcing this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thankfully, it's only 6 combinations. 3 combinations of 6, so it's not that many. So I decided to do this. Boom! Got him!
Got it.
Yes! Broken plate, key item. Yes. Figure out the combination for the lock found in the... Yep, okay. We did. No idea why it's that. But we got it.
Huh?
Whoa, what? What is going on? Oh, oh no. Just run! Get out of the worm hell. Jeez, Louise. I'm still missing one.
What happened? Everything's normal again? Right.
Define normal.
I need the key.
So I can go in here now? No. Alright. No. Saved. Need that other... I did this, but I don't know what it opened. Missing. I heard that thumping upstairs. What am I missing? It's an adventure game. I have right-walled the heck out of this place and I can't find it. I'm not saying it's this, but it looks like it was thrown in a mud puddle. I have severe. I think you should leave. Brain rot. I do mean severe. No, still not the right key. Just have to make sure. I would like to know what I opened up with doing those paintings. No, still not available for me. So maybe we gotta go back downstairs, look at the rest of that plate. Yeah, so the camera is just auto-saving.
I need the key.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Lost Plantations of Louisiana. Clue.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana. Thierry Briclot, 1917. Derceto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Derceto kept a modest production of barrique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Derceto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires,
I wish I
eating
could get out of
and
this
wailing.
and it would still
On
play.
June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of
test
the
it
Union
on
Army
something
recounts
this long.
leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Derceto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Derceto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legras of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed. The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Derceto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Derceto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artist's colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Derceto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
All right. So the artist colony was here before it was an asylum. All right. Ooh. Ooh. We both said the same thing. Okay, fire poker is a weapon. I assume there's going to be some combat coming up because I want that shotty. Too hotty.
It's wedge shot.
Alright. Just pull the wedge out, dude. What the shiza?
Christ, not again.
Why is this place full of bats now? Where's my poker? Oh. Can't carry both. Place to go. Through this? No? Huh. Now this is...
No, what do we got?
Chain door. Bolt cutters, yes. Let's go cut some bolts. Oh, there's a fire going on in there too. What is going on in there? Nice and easy. Cut that chain, baby. What the heck is going on?
What the hell is going on?
Literally. I have never played this before, okay? I didn't know that any of this was going to be said or said this way. Oh, what is... Oh, we can't go through there. Alright.